We do whatever we want to whomever we want, at all times.
Alright, well, I gotta talk to myself. This is that bench. This is what I'm working on. The restaurant needs a bench. This one's 8 feet long, and they need 18 feet. So I made this one 10 feet long. Hard to see, I guess, but it's a pretty basic bench. But what makes it complicated is the angles. You gotta deal with well, there's some compound angles. That leg is longer than that leg, and there's an angle there and an angle there. But I was able to get all the gaps and the welds looking good. Well, that's about that. Some of the welds aren't as pretty as others. Of course, the way the world works, the ones you can see are the ones that I struggle with, and the ones that you will never see are beautiful. Well, I like them. But that's what I'm working on. Holy shit. Holy cow. We are off to a rough start today. May have spent most of last night and most of early this morning drinking a little too much, but we gotta get this project done on this bench, so that's what we're gonna do. We gotta knock this thing out so we can get it out of here and get some more space in the workshop so we can do some other stuff. These are the rubber 3/8 bolt, 1.5 inch long. I got this nice little, I don't know, what would you call it? I don't know. Other options would include the spiky versions that hammer into wood, but this was a screw-in version, meaning the 3 holes, and it was pretty robust. I need 6 of them for the 6 legs, but they only sell them in packs of 4, so I got 2 extra. These do kind of fit, but they don't give you much to weld with. So a buddy of mine grabbed me some, well, I mean, everybody's got a coffee can of washers, but a buddy of mine grabbed these washers, which balance perfectly. We'll weld in there, and then we can weld this. We needed a 1/2 inch hole to be able to fit the, let's see if I can finagle this with one hand. Oh man, can't do it. Ah, we got it. So we're gonna take that, basically weld it something like that. Should be a good time. So wire brush action. We'll hit it with the flapper disc and make it look clean, and we'll weld down the feet. So we got that. We'll insert the triangle Chinese blade, Chinese star, and we'll just rosette it, weld it through the holes they provided. That's permanent. I don't want to flip it over, so we're going to use a magnet tool. Hope for the best. We're going to go with a magnet tool, dowel rod, electrical tape. See if we get lucky. Whoa.
No one can defeat the quad laser.
It is over now.
The bullet is enormous.
It worked. It worked. Alright. See if we can drop it in there again. Oh, nice. Sweet. Alright. Got all those looking as good as they need to be. The rosette welds went well. The washers are welded in completely. All the force is going, well, the other direction, so there's no chance they're going to fall out. So, let them cool down, and then we'll put the feet in, flip this thing over, and we'll be nearly done. Well, alright, we got that all set up. Got all the legs on. They all worked out really nice. Levels out. Adjustable legs. I mean, it'd be kind of a disappointment if they didn't level out, but all leveled out, all put in place. Much nicer. I think that project is done. Always make sure to shut your gas off. Stuff's too expensive to leave it on, even if it doesn't leak. The welding cart, we can just tuck our hoses into the cart. She's ready for another day. Well, I know that I didn't show you the start of this project. I didn't have a camera and wasn't doing things like YouTube or anything like that when I started that. But just some basic stuff, and if it's useful, cool. If it's not, please subscribe if you could. Anything after that is just gravy. Thank you.
Let us leave this primitive rock because there's nothing but cavemen here.
Yeah, goodbye, caveman.